The United States has been the largest monetary and weapons supplier of Ukraine. So as the war continues on, here is where the two 2024 candidates stand on the issue of Ukraine and NATO. Let's start with the vice president. As vice president, Kamala Harris has been a strong supporter of Ukraine and met with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky at least 6 times since the war began. She represented the Biden administration during a recent peace summit of nations supporting Ukraine, along with coordinating a Russian sanctions strategy. In remarks at this year's Munich Security Conference, she emphasized her commitment to the issue.
You have made clear that Europe will stand with Ukraine. And I will make clear, President Joe Biden and I stand with Ukraine.
Former President Donald Trump is less full-throated in his support of Ukraine. He said Russia's invasion wouldn't have happened if he was president. Trump has frequently complained that the U.S. spends too much on the war in Ukraine and threatened to cut aid. His vice presidential pick, Senator J.D. Vance, made headlines earlier this year when he wrote an op-ed in the New York Times arguing there was no viable way for Ukraine to win the war. Trump's opinions on Zelensky have swung back and forth over his presidency as well as the last few years, as evidenced by the difference in his comments last June and during Monday's interview with Elon Musk.
I think Zelensky is maybe the greatest salesman of any politician that's ever lived. Every time he comes to our country, he walks away with $60 billion.
I know Zelensky. He was very honorable to me.
One of the issues most closely tied to Ukraine is NATO, something Trump has raised a lot of alarm bells across Europe. So during his presidency, he frequently complained that other countries in the alliance don't pay their fair share and refused to guarantee U.S. military protections for other NATO members that don't allocate enough in defense spending. He told supporters at a February rally he hasn't changed his opinion about NATO.
I did the same thing with NATO. I got them to pay up. NATO was busted until I came along. I said, everybody's going to pay. They said, well, if we don't pay, are you still going to protect us? I said, absolutely not. They couldn't believe the answer.
Conversely, Harris has stressed support for NATO multiple times over her vice presidential term. And as recently as February 2024, she reaffirmed that.